We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, number 18.
Scooter Gennett is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Strike called. 2-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Miguel Andres.
Third baseman, Miguel.
He's ready.
Andres.
Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third,
stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, now he's fallen behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Three runs already home here. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fielded by Odor. Andrus on to first, a double play. Settling in now, Austin Romine. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Chu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things. Off. Digging in now, Justin Turner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Joey Gallo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first. Ready now, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Chu giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andrus. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. For Gennett, that's his first double on the year. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is DeShields. Gone! Striding in, Aaron Hicks looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2-0 count and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. And the inning is over. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Salvador Perez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elvis Andrus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he... Stepping in, Carlos Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Guzman has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up low, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it.
Now batting, first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 39. This changed defensively for the Rangers. Now playing shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Calling for it, Guzman, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Romine is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 9-0. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andrews. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. To third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rougned Odor.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Delino DeShields. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Frazier is there. No trouble with this one. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giovanni Gallardo. Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That misses. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Andrus comes up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Justin Turner.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he misses again. 2-0. Three and 0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A fastball that just misses inside. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Carlos Sanchez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Andrews ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nomar Mazara.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gennett.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Guzman makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Delino DeShields.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is in there, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
All right, fielder number 17.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he misses with it 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Sanchez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Sanchez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Austin Romine.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in, Miguel Andrews. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Chu is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting.
And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting